Hello everyone, I would like to share my analysis on CRM Salesforce, but before we proceed I would like you to read the disclaimer. Thank you very much. So I am looking at CRM Salesforce. I think it's putting up some accumulation. Let's start first from the fundamental analysis. Let's look at the financial. First of all, you have to understand what Salesforce is doing, what is the company all about, and then it engages in the design and development of cloud-based enterprise software for customer relationship management. So you can just go through it. You can actually check on it maybe from your Google, so you can be able to understand what Salesforce is doing. So let's go to the financials. I like to look at the earning per share. I like to make sure that the earning per share is actually growing. Then the estimate for the next quarter is going to drop, but I think it has been priced in here due to the drop, this whole drop. So this drop here has been priced in. Then the revenue is estimated to be going up. The net income is also solid, is good. Operating income is good. The asset to the liability is about 37.1%, 37.15%, just say 37.2%. But the CFO dropped actually, the cash flow. But this will not be any setback for my decision to buy the stock. So coming to the technical, but I always go in-depth fundamental analysis. I just did what they call summary here for you. So looking at the technical, you can see here we have a solid buy candle here, and it comes from the previous buy area. There was a big drop here that was sucked in some to an extent and then held before the market now rallied up, dropping back here to the same exact area. It seems like they find this place as an area of value. So coming there, you can see this particular volume is huge volume, and the market rallied to this point. Let's look at the left. This candle is what brought CRM into the bear zone. This particular candle, this particular one, brought it into the bear zone by breaking this 50 RSI, weekly RSI, and then bringing it into the bear zone. And since then, it's been on a downtrend on the bear zone, the bear market area. It's been on the downtrend. But getting here, this support area, the bigger boys entered again. The institutional traders, they entered and tried to hold the market from going down further. But we can see the resistance we have here is on this 20-week moving average, this purple week moving average. It has been the point from where CRM always retraces. So on getting here, it retraced down. On getting here again, it retraced. On getting here, it retraced. But it's holding here. Now look at here. Another strong buying, which is respecting this area. So this is a value area. This is a value area, and it is being respected. They are holding the market here. There is a big sell on this one, but was sucked in. It was sucked in, meaning that the buyers have interest in this area, and you can see the consolidation here is happening around this area. There is a strong consolidation happening here. So what will I now be looking out for? I want to see this point of resistance which we have witnessed here. Let me just use this one, which we have witnessed here, also witnessed in this area. Whenever it gets to this 20-week moving average, it always goes down. So I want to see that point of resistance to be broken, which will also bring this into the bullish zone of above 50 RSI. Let's look at the market position overview and see more about it. You can see here we have the resistance at 261, the average at 252, and the support at 240. If you look clearly on this place, you can see that there is a strong bullish volume here and here. So this area is the exact place we are now. This area is very strong bullish support. So I am watching out this area for further confirmation. As soon as we break above this 20-week moving average, I will start to prepare for my buying, and I might actually decide to just, since I have established this area as a strong support, if the market should pull down here again around 238, I will enter some position and then wait to see what happens. By the time we now come above and hold, then I will enter more position. And this one is something I'm going to hold for, let's say, 6 months to 1 year. It's not something I will just enter and then jump out. No. Let's look at, I know some people like to do trading, go in and out to make money. If I want to go in and out, I will show you with Tesla how I go in and out. So if you want to go in and out, just focus on here. You will try as much as possible. Like this one I bought here, sold some, came up here, dropping down, then I sold when this place is broken. I just finished my trade here, came out, then I bought, I sold here, then I didn't buy back here because I felt that Tesla was extended, although the pattern showed up, but I didn't enter. Looking at this place, we moved up on a strong volume here, we held here, we moved up, we now accumulated here. Can you see this pattern? Accumulate. So we move, let me draw it for you. We moved, then accumulated, we accumulated here, you can also see it, and it was even respecting on this 50-week moving average, this 50-week RSI before shooting up. So if you want to be doing in and out, you can actually trade this pattern where you have contraction pattern. You can see the contraction here, price contraction. It was contracting in this area. You can see contraction here, and then the volume dried out. And as soon as the volume was coming in, it shoots up. So this is what, if you want to be doing in and out, I think this is what will be good for you. And then let's look at like I talked about ORMA. on my electronics. If you go to the day, for example, you just want to go in and out, you see the same pattern for the daily. You just go in, then you just like grab your money and then out. You don't want to stay for too long, especially when if you go in and then after some days it's pushing up and there is no good news to back it up, so you have to start maybe taking some profit off the table. So look at MT, HCC, and this we are the patterns. I think I talked about them. That was my first video actually. MT, but these are the stocks that once I go in, same here, and then I won't waste time. I just grab my money, then I am out. So on the daily is similar thing. You can see it is similar thing, contracting here. The volume down. Can you see? The volume was down and then volume coming back, it shoots up. Here as well, held, contracting, and then shoot up. This one didn't set up very well. I said that day that is around 50-50, something like that. I said it that day. You can go to watch the video again. There's one other one. Let me see. There is one other stock I mentioned that day. It should be on my first video there. Yeah, HCC. This one. Yeah. So it's also same pattern, goes up and then start to hold here and then tighten around here. Although this one haven't moved, but this area is the buy area, and then the stop loss will be here. Then once it shoots up, you grab your money and then you are out. Always remember, it's not going to work 100%. Sometimes it will just drop, but be careful. Once it breaks below this 50 RSI or breaks below this area of interest, you are out, because these are not the stocks you want to hold for a long time. You just want to do your trading. Go in, then you are out. Go in, then you are out. Even looking at here on this one market overview, you can see also we don't have much resistance up, not much resistance, and even here we have a very strong volume here to back it up, to be able to hold it. But these are not the reasons for you to hold it for a long time. If you want to hold a stock for a long time, you have to do your fundamental analysis to have the confidence to hold the stock for a long time. That will be all for now. I don't like my videos being too long, so people can be able to watch it and understand it maybe once or twice or thrice to be able to understand what I'm saying. Thank you very much. That will be all for tonight. Thank you. Bye.